Hello there. I'm doing a follow on from my last video where I am using my silicone cup again, full of paint, to do a dirty travelling type pour. But this time I have graduated to a larger canvas. I'll probably put some black paint around the edge of it to help to tilt it. And the colours I'm using are pretty close to what I used yesterday. I've left the pink out, but on my bottom layer I've got my favourite white, which is the Jazz Art Byron medium bodied, and I have put about 30 mils of that in the bottom of the cup before I have started adding the rest of the colours. The bottom has my coffee metallic, these are my own mix of course, and my blue metallic and my gold metallic, and then I've put another layer of white paint before adding my black, my blue and my gold again. So I have put the video clip of me doing my paints, putting my paints into the silicone cup at the end of the video if you want to see how I've done it. So I'm going to get started now, put the paint in my cup onto the canvas. It's very full, so I have to be very careful when I put it down, and then I am going to tilt it to see what I can make. Well, oh my goodness, I am so happy with that. There's still way too much paint on. I could keep tilting a lot of that paint off, but I'm not going to, because I just think it's so beautiful. And now I'm going to bring out the little bubbles with the white in them to give a more sort of a night sky effect, which is something else that I wanted to do and was hoping would happen. Sadly, it doesn't seem to be so much on that side, but not a problem. I've got them here, and they are very, very pretty. This, of course, because of the way I actually poured the paint, I think. As you would have noticed, I had a bit of a hard time getting it to start pouring because it was too full, and so it kind of blobbed out, and I believe that's one of the reasons I got this sort of blending going on in here. It's not quite mud, but it's certainly blending. But the rest of it, oh, just beautiful. It's like, for me, it's like the beginnings of a comet exploding or a planet exploding, and the debris that begins to come with that. I've got some cells going on here, of course, mainly because of the metallic paint mix. The one I call coffee is actually burnt umber mixed with silver. So if you go back and have a look at my video, I believe it's number 189, where I'm mixing my metallic paints, you do a large portion of silver along with the pouring medium, and then a smaller portion of burnt umber until you get the colour that you want. And as you can see, it sort of blends out into different stages of the colour, which is beautiful, along with the gold. And I'm going to just sit and look at this for a while. No, I'll actually bring it up to the camera now so that you can have a closer look. My one fear is that I'm going to lose more paint off it as it starts to dry, because there's still, as I said, a lot of paint on there, so I'm going to have to do this carefully. So I will bring that up to show you the cell action that is going on there, the difference in the burnt umber and silver metallic as they blend out, the gorgeous gold and blue streaks across it there, the little white dots of paint that make it look like stars far away, and of course this corner here with the gold as well, and the white explosion out with the blue. Probably would have looked quite effective with red, but I'm very, very happy with that. I hope that wasn't too blurry for you. One of these days I will invest in a camera that has Bluetooth so that I can then connect it to my tablet to see what you are seeing. Well, once again I have to say, that is gorgeous. I'm really happy with it. I can't wait to see what it looks like when it dries. That's it for me for this video. Thank you very much for joining me, and I'll see you next time.